Oh my God, I cannot believe this. When I tell y'all, I never could have seen this coming. You know, this is so wild, bro, because even Stevie Warner could have seen this happening a mile away. Now, the worst part about this situation is 9 times out of 10, they only doing it because of who he is, and the way he act on stream is gonna support their whole case. But it's effed up because everybody kept telling Adrien Broner from the beginning that he will end up in this situation if he does not control his alcohol. And when you look at the way he is and how aggressive he gets when he get out the alcohol, it was bound to happen. Now, all that money he made is finna have to go into lawsuits and all that because this is a serious case and you will have to fight it. But the worst part about it is it could have all been easily avoided, bro, if you learn how to control your liquor, man. Dang.
Is that Chris?
Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is, bruh. It's Lucas J here, y'all. Back with another video, man. And today, y'all, we got a crazy and a very wild video to talk about. Now, it seems like in today's classroom, y'all, we got Adrien Broner on the roster. And right now, it's been reported that he is being sued for sexual battery and assault. Now, this got social media going so crazy because people are saying that they seen this happening a mile away, but also people are saying that, you know, she's trying to do a quick money grab, and the details and the clips that everything got out just make his situation a little worse. Now, we're going to get into it. We're going to break down who the woman is and everything that's going on. But before we do, real quick, y'all know my routine. Just hit that like button, you feel me? And comment, tap in if y'all tapped in down below, and also smash that notification bell. So for one, I can keep y'all updated on this situation. But also, bro, y'all could just be notified anytime I drop a video in general, bro. Now, as I said, bro, we got former boxer and now streamer Adrien Broner on the roster, and he's up under some hot water after he's been sued for sexual battery and assault after a woman refused to do something for him and he basically humiliated her. Now, we all know Adrien Broner and Dean the Great has ran this summer. They have been the #1 streamers, no doubt about it, and they've been going up and doing numbers, and people are happy to see AB shape back after he fell off and became as broke as he said he was. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie, boy. I know I'm looking dirty. I know I'm looking bummy, but at least I ain't broke. At least I got some money in my pocket. And y'all can too. All y'all gotta do is download TesterUp. TesterUp is literally a platform where they're paying y'all to test out different apps and play games on your phones. Now listen, bro, y'all make these companies a billion and millions of dollars every day by playing games on your phone. The least you can do is make money testing out new apps that's coming out. Now listen, I'm not trying to make you do anything, but I'm just saying, y'all make these companies billions of dollars every day. The least you can do is get your little cut out of it. I mean, TesterUp is literally trying to help y'all put some of that money back into y'all pockets. And signing up is so simple, bro. All you got to do is download the app for free and create you an account with your email or your number and start browsing and start either playing games or testing out new apps and start to make you some money. And I mean, it's an easy way to make you up to like $150 a day, bro. I don't know about y'all, but if I can make some money that easy, I'm gonna do it, bro. All you gotta do, bro, click that link in my description down below, or click this little barcode right here, sign up, start getting your bread today, and y'all can thank me later. Shout out to TesterUp, bro. Now, one thing that people didn't like about it was that, you know, of course he was making all the money, but he had a real bad drinking problem, to the point to where literally he would get aggressive with women and he would do things that people felt like were just a little inappropriate.
Go.
Like, relax.
Go.
Relax. I left my phone over there.
Now, today TMZ reported an article and they're saying that, you know, right now he's being sued and it's not looking good for him. Now, TMZ put out an article and the article reads, Adrien Broner, the former boxer who won multiple titles at different weight classes, is being sued for sexual battery, TMZ has learned. A woman named Havana Saint is suing Broner, claiming he invited her and her friends to an after party on June 2nd, 2026, where he encouraged her to drink heavily. In the lawsuit, obtained by TMZ, Saint says she got too drunk to drive home and she took Broner up on the offer to stay at the home where the after party took place. While she was staying at his house, Saint claims Broner tried pressuring her into performing sexual acts with him, including quote-unquote sexual intercourses, oral sex, and a hand job. She says he also exposed his genitals to her and grabbed her hand to try to force her to engage. Saint says she told Broner quote-unquote no multiple times, adding that she told him she was quote-unquote not interested in men and stated that she preferred women. Despite his alleged conduct, Saint says she went back to his house the following day, June 3rd, at which time she says Broner expressed his anger that the two had not been intimate the previous evening. Saint says Broner tried to drag her upstairs, which she says she, quote unquote, expressly refused. She says she again informed Broner that she was not interested in men. At times during this incident, Saint admits she was laughing, but only as a way to conceal fear and discomfort. On June 8th, Saint says she went to a quote unquote separate live stream content resident in Los Angeles County, California, where she says she ran into Broner again. She says she became intoxicated and then Broner, quote unquote, physically pulled or dragged her from the house and pressured her to come up with him in his home. Once there, Saint says Broner again pressured her to have sex with him, which she says she again declined. She says she and her friend stayed at Broner's house that night, and in the morning, she was dosed with the ice water by Broner while on live stream. She says this act caused her humiliation and emotional distress. Saint assists she and Broner never had sex, but alleges he made comments while on a live stream suggesting they did, including saying at one point she quote unquote made him you know what. She adds another man, Nuruddin Shabazz, aka Dina Great, made defamatory statements about her when he told watchers on his live streams that she slept with numerous people at the live stream residence. Saint is suing Broner for sexual battery and assault. She's suing Shabazz and Broner for defamation and intentional infliction of emotional distress. She's also suing the streaming platform Kick for negligence. Now, let's just start off by saying this is all alleged, right? I'm not gonna throw that on him. We don't go in here and just say it's all alleged. Now, as y'all see, she's suing Dean the Great, Adrien Broner, and Kick. Now, let me tell you why this is so bad. The fact that she is suing Kick, obviously she's trying to get the biggest money grab she can get. But little do y'all know, for anybody that's streaming on Kick, this is finna make this way tougher for a lot of y'all, because if they get sued, they're gonna be real strict on content creators. They're gonna be real strict on black content creators, and they finna definitely tighten up, and it ain't gonna be as free as it has been. And oh man, I feel bad for them people that streaming on Kick, and I actually plan on streaming on there. Now, as y'all see, to tally it all up, she said that, you know, she was at a party with Adrien Broner and he tried to force her to do something. She said she was not with it because she doesn't like men, as she says she liked women. And then she went back that second day after going through such a traumatic situation, and Adrien Broner expressed how he did not like that she didn't want to do nothing. And then on June 8th, she ran into him again, and he allegedly dragged her and physically pulled upstairs to try to make her do it again. And she still spent the night at the dude house the same night. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is such a bad situation because Adrien Broner, the thing about him is that when everything is on social media, it makes his situation look bad, because we can go through so many clips where Adrien Broner was obviously being aggressive while he was drunk, to the point where people was like, whoa, it's kind of becoming weird. And low-key, eventually, it's gonna be a case on him.
Saying that it stinks, it don't. It smells like strawberries, margarita, and this bit. I'm kidding. Hey, B, like chill.
No, it's 11. Nah, that's cool.
Why I hear music right now?
Oh, no.
I played it earlier. And
Hey, wait, chill, gang.
It's cut?
He's single one out. I gotta sing. No, chill. No, bro, chill.
Yo, I'm gonna go home. Y'all, that has never happened to me. Like, that's the first time.
Now, mind you, that is literally just 2 out of like 100 clips there is on the internet. Like, I'm not even joking. But me showing them clips is not me saying that, you know, he's guilty. It's just showing that to say that them trying to prove that he's innocent is gonna be hard, because you got clips of him doing obvious things that was just, you know, that's just obviously inappropriate, right? Now, Adrien Broner did respond to it, and his response shows that, for one, he's not really tripping, but I don't think he understands how serious it is, and he think that it's not a big deal, but he's not gonna understand until they start hitting them pockets.
Why they spamming TMZ, gang?
You on TMZ?
Huh?
You on TMZ?
Why they spamming it? Hey, production, why they spamming TMZ?
We on TMZ?
I don't think they would be spamming it like that if it was good.
Let me check the story.
Says somebody suing me for sexual battery.
That's why you beat somebody.
I don't know.
They just make shit, man. They be saying bullshit. Internet a fool with them, boy.
Now, as y'all see, he ended up responding to it, and he didn't care. You know, as you seen, he said that, you know, it's a part of the game or whatever they say, but then he went on to say that, you know, it's cap. Now, the worst part about that is literally, bro, even if it's not true, the fact that he gonna have to go to court and fight this, so much money on legal fees and all that, it's not even gonna be worth it. You know what I'm saying? And situation like this, like I said, could have been avoided if he learned how to control his alcohol, and also he controlled his lust, because it's obvious, bro. He's a good guy, but when he out the alcohol, he a whole different person. That's the same thing that was pretty much the downfall of his boxing career, you know? Now, they ended up even finding a clip, bro, of the alleged situation. And it's just a situation of Adrien Broner throwing water on her, and people are saying this is the woman that's allegedly suing him. I don't know how true it is, but watch the clip.
I'm by myself. Oh, hey, nah, I'm like, chill, guy.
Give me some more.
You started.
Give me some more.
Hey, bro.
Why the fight today? Why the fight today? Yeah. You gonna suck some dick? You gonna water on niggas? You too.
Now listen, man, this situation is so effed up. If there's not a bigger lesson, I don't know what is. Now, I'm hoping that, you know, this case is dropped. Hopefully that, you know, they don't have too much evidence on them. Hopefully, like, you know, this ain't someone trying to get a money grab. Cause one thing we gotta admit, bro, when a man get a certain amount of power and in a certain position and they got so much going on, you know, it's always the one female that want to come in. They have no intentions on really being with them. They just want a money grab. It's been going on since the beginning of time, but it's up to you to give into it, because one thing about it, nobody forced their hand and made Adrien Broner do nothing. And Adrien Broner, honestly, was just an easy lick. Just look at it, bro. When he gets off alcohol, he sees someone fine, he gets aggressive. You tell him no, he want to get a clip, and it's just like, it was such an easy way to just get a lawsuit, you know. Now I'm hoping that, you know, with all that money he made, because I know that they making M's off a kick, after all them views, and hopefully he got a good team behind him. He was some Fuse, replace that F with a J, if you know what I'm trying to say. And he got a great team, but also this need to be a lesson to him that he needs to relax, bro, because this is only gonna be one. I'm telling y'all, if they wanted to, people can really come out and try to mess Adrien Broner up. Because like I said, I've seen own clips out of my eyes, bro, where I'm like, dude, that's easily a lawsuit that he could easily be facing, because like, he's, like I said, he's just too aggressive, bro, to the point of where you think he'll take something if he drunk, you know. And that's scary, bro. You know, that's a real bad demon he need to get off him. Like, that drinking is not good for him, in like physically, emotionally, and I just don't think that Adrien Broner need to be doing that, especially at a time like this where he's trying to get his life back together. And one thing about it, that's gonna be the downfall of any man, bro. So hopefully, you know, things go right and the case hopefully the case get dropped, or, you know, they settle or something, or he win, because man, this is not gonna be good, bro. But give me y'all thoughts and opinions down below, and let me know what y'all think about it, and let me know how y'all feel about the whole situation. Y'all already know who it is. Look at Jay. Thank God for another day, man. Y'all be safe. I love y'all. Christ loves y'all so much more than I ever will. And yeah, bro, I'm out, man.